Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and I'm here with a mind, body, spirit reading for my Capricorn friends for October 2022. So this month I'm going to be using the Halloween Tarot, which is created by Kipling West and published by US Game Systems Incorporated. All right, so that's that. Now, let me just say before I start that this is a general reading, so if everything doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly normal. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, if Capricorn is your sun sign, you may want to check out your moon sign and your rising sign readings as well, because those signs have a lot to do with who you are and what happens in your life. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, what is Capricorn going to have on their mind mostly? What is going to be on their mind in October? What are they going to be thinking about a lot in October of 2022? There's one. What is Capricorn going to have on their mind in October? Thank you. Spirit, what is going to be going on with our Capricorn friends physically in October? What is going to be going on with our Capricorn friends in October physically? Thank you. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. And what is going to be going on with our Capricorn friends in October spiritually? Spiritually, what is going to be happening for them spiritually in October of 2022? Okay, there we go. All right. And there we are. All right. Now let's take a look at what is the Ten of Wands. Reversed is at the bottom of your deck, and we'll talk about that at the end. All right, so it looks like all right, so the Ace of Imps, or the Ace of Wands, is going to be on your mind. So there's some sort of an opportunity. There's some sort of an opportunity that's going to arise for you in October, or perhaps it may already have arisen, this opportunity. And this could be an opportunity to start a new project in your career. This could be an opportunity to start a new creative project. It has to do with something that you're passionate about. Now, aces are represent the potential in a situation and the possibilities, all right? So what you do with this opportunity you have or are going to get in October, what you do and how hard you work at it depends on how successful it will be. But whatever this opportunity is, it's going to be on your mind in October. Also on your mind is something that's really important right now, and this is has to do with the Justice card. Now, the Justice is a major arcana card, so this, whatever the situation is a big deal in your life. This can be a life changer, and what you're thinking about is you're concerned about whether you are going to receive justice in this situation. Now, this could be, for some of you, a lawsuit that you're involved in, and it's on your mind. And this card is going to let you know that justice will be served and that you will get everything that's coming to you. Okay? The result of this lawsuit will be just and it will be right. All right? This may also represent, for some of you, you may be feeling that you have been treated unfairly, and this card is letting you know that this will be on your mind, and again, that justice will be done, justice will be served in the end. And it may not be a lawsuit, it just may be a matter of being treated fairly or not being treated fairly, and in the end, you will be treated fairly. But this situation is going to be on your mind in October. It should resolve itself by the end of October, or you should at least have a good indication of how it's going to be resolved by the end of October. Now, physically, there may be some little stressy things going on. This Five of Imps indicates a lot of petty arguments, some disagreements, and possibly some competition. So look for that in October. Physically, you may be having some. Now, it could be a physical competition. It could be a competition having to do with material goods, or something you have. I don't know. Are you in a competition with your neighbors for some reason? Maybe who has the best Halloween decorations? I don't know. That's too specific, and that might be just for one person. And it could be not necessarily anything. This can represent not something that is not super serious, okay? So it really could be that. It could just be some petty arguments or things that you're disagreeing with people about, or some sort of a competition that's going on for you in October. There may be some sort of a bodybuilding competition. I can see that. Or some sort of a, maybe you are into, I want to say jousting or sword fighting even. There may be some sort of competition for a few of you that have to do with that. And also, physically, you are the Six of Bats or the Six of Swords. Represents moving from a turbulent place to a calm place. You may be moving house to somewhere that you think will better suit your needs. You may be actually going on a trip across the water. You may be actually moving across the water or near to a lake or a river. All right. You're not necessarily moving, but that's for some of you. I see a house there, so you may be moving house, or you may just be moving from a time of turbulence in your life, a time of stress, into a time of more calmness in your life. And then spiritually, we have the Six of Ghosts, which is the Six of Cups. And this is going to be about past memories, about fond memories from your childhood. You may be thinking about this. You may be thinking about your religious beliefs or your spiritual beliefs as a child. You may be revisiting those, and you may even be renewing some of those beliefs and some of those practices that you had, that you were involved in as a child. And then the Knight of Cups is that you are going to be on some sort of a spiritual mission of fulfillment, and something that makes you happy. Okay, so your spiritual journey in October is going to be one of revisiting the past, and it's going to be, you're going to be filled with happiness and happy memories, because this is what you're looking for. You're looking for to revisit a time when you were spiritually happy, and you may be renewing some of those beliefs and spiritual practices in October. Now, underlying the whole thing is the Ten of Imps, which is the Ten of Wands. And upright, the Ten of Wands indicates that overall you've been carrying a heavy burden, and that you have been, working really, really hard on something, some sort of a project, or it could be a career project, it could be an artistic project, a creative project, but you've been working super hard, and you've been feeling pretty burdened about this. And the fact that this card is reversed is telling you that that the burden is going to feel much lighter in October, that you are going to come to the end of it, and you are going to be done. You are going to be done with this burden, and you're going to be finishing up with this project very, very quickly. There may be a couple of delays involved for some of you, but it is going to be coming to an end very, very soon. If not by the end of October, then soon after that. All right. And this is underlying everything. This whole thing that you've been working on is underlying everything that's happening in October. Okay, this has been a big thing for you, and it may have to do with what's going on in your mind, with justice, prevailing. It may have to do with that. It may have to do with your arguments and competition or competitive things that are going on, and it may have even to do with you relocating. But this is underlying everything that's going on, this big burden that you've been carrying, this project that you have been working on. Okay, and like I said, it's going to be over soon. It may be delayed a little bit, but it will happen. And I'm really happy to know that spiritually you're going to be looking at happy times, and you're going to be revisiting spiritual practices of the past or of your youth. All right, so that is what the cards have to say for you, Capricorn, for October. I hope that was helpful. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever new videos are released for you to view. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you more than you'll know. And I hope your October is a very happy one. See you next time. Bye-bye.